What is going on, guys? Yeah, this video's come a lot sooner than I thought it would have. So this isn't episode 5, as you probably know, because you just clicked on the video. This is actually episode 4.5. Purely because at the end of the last episode, I told you guys that the best thing to do was just to finish round this top stands and get that done. But I told you to replicate the bottom around the whole thing. Then an idea hit me and I was like, do you know what? No, I don't want it to look that boring. This has got to look Premier, you know? This has got to be very, very good, well built, well structured, everything, right? So I came up with this little contraption. Now, for those of you who do watch things like Match of the Day or Soccer Saturday or whatever, whenever the football's on telly, like Sky Sports, BT Sport, then you'll know that there is always this little box here, this little room in here, where there will be a table, there will be a couple of ex-professional footballers, and they will talk about the game, they will talk about the players, they will talk about everything, they'll put their predictions out there, and that is always at the start of the game. It's to get you hyped, ready for the game, whenever you watch, you know, a big game on telly. And I knew I wanted that because I had that in the old stadium. I didn't know where to put it, so I decided it was like this, in this little box. And then I was like, okay, but on top of it, I need something cooler. So this here is a mini stand on top of this stand here, which is going to be for the rich people that have their own private kind of box almost area, and they've got a very, very nice view up there. Very nice view. As you can see. And they can go in here and get their drinks and all sorts. And there's always that bit of the stadium, right, where like, you know, the owners go or things like that, and then, you know, they can get all their big foods, their drinks, everything they need. And so I thought, do you know what? That's needed. But the thing is, unless I show you guys how to do this, you won't be able to do it. And it has to be like that, just so I can show you guys exactly how I've done mine. Because we've also got to do the big telly board for the scores and things like that, etc. So, as you can see, I was just doing the whole of this stand, and I realised I've got to do this quick, and I've got to do this because it's Wednesday, and today's obviously Wing It Wednesday, so I knew I had to do this before I could make the Wing It Wednesday video, which takes enough time as it is to do, so this is like quite a desperate dash kind of thing. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go to these pillars here. So we could do it in each two corners, right, diagonal from each other. So it'll be this one and this one for me. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do it once, and then you guys can just run this video back and do it in the other corner when you're ready. So, from these two corner pillars here, the one inside, the block inside, I'm going to come to that block there and put one there. And then put one block there. Then where that is, I'm just going to break this one here, and we're going to take all this out, these rails, because we don't need this for a rail. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's not going well. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right. I'm going to keep going. Taking out glass is one of the most annoying bloody things. Okay. So, we're also going to go up one block on, and like that. Then, as you can see on this side here, You see we've got an upper block, and it's almost like a wall kind of bit here. So what we've got a 1, and then it's all glass, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So we can do that. It's blue stained glass for me. My texture packs. It's the only one that doesn't actually have these annoying bloody lines. So, yeah, and all the way. And this could be 4 high, remember. There we are. 3. And there we are. And so I have to fiddly bit. Ah, it's so much easier. There we are. Perfect. So that's 4 high. Then if you notice above the window, so we're going to go up one more like that. Okay. And above the window, I'm going to do 2 stairs like that. Oh my giddy aunt, there we are. Oh my. Bloody irritating. There we go. Seriously. And then above this, let's put a slab. Like that. Perfect. You see that's that little bit there. Done. Right. Now, the way this works is the stands are forwards, because it starts at this level here. So we go up from our ground part of the stand. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9 high from the floor of the second stand. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to count up by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And count it again. Play it safe if you want. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. I'm just going to extend this out to this layer like that. So that's the layer where they're going to meet. So we can just fill this little gap here in like so. Perfect. Right. So as you can see, this goes side here. Exactly the same, so 2. Basically, like we do with this bit here, so 2, and then just go up from the corner. But there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. So go up by 5 rows. Alright, so chuck our metal bars here quick. Like so. So we're counting out like 2 like that. Actually, we'll do 3. We'll do 3. And there we are, and oh, and there. Yep. Then this line here, come behind. I'm gonna go. Oh. You don't want people to fall off this bit, so usually what this will be is where there'll be stairs here and here. You want that block stopping them, so you can do that. And see, same here, so bosh, bosh. So then goes there, and then your rails go there. There we are. Like that. So that's 4. And then 5. And just join that up. Move it around and connect up like that. Perfect. We'll do like a 2 for now. And then what we'll do is we'll fill in the stairs. Now guys, there is a lot going on next month, as today is the 30th of September, it's the final day of September. So, you know, I want to tell you guys about what we're doing next month, but this won't be the first time, the only time I tell you about what's going on next month, because this video is part of a series, so people are only really going to watch this if they're a part of the series. So as well as today's Wing It Wednesday, I will be saying basically the exact same stuff again. But basically, guys, what's going to be happening next month is I'll be introducing more games, including Fall Guys, because I've played Fall Guys a few times. I do love that game. It's so funny. It literally brings out the most angry me I've ever seen, and I feel like that's hilarious because, well, it's made a few people laugh when they've seen it in person. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. That one won't be swearing free like I do in my Minecraft videos, purely because I won't be able to control it. And if I sit there trying to beep out every single time I slip up and swear, you won't be able to hear any of the video. It's gonna be hell, but I'm very excited for that. So yeah, that's one thing. Then we've got more movie reviews. I'm hoping to go cinema again very soon, once they start releasing more big movies. I think I'm going to give New Mutants a miss until DVD release for that one, because from what I've heard, it's not looking brilliant for that film. You know, I weren't expecting nothing massive from that film, though, to be fair. Like, it's one of those. Like, I wasn't expecting some awesome big blockbuster. It's gonna be the new big thing, because it's not. I know that. Was I excited to see it? Yes, I was. I was very curious and excited to see it. But then all the reviews start coming out about how royally bad it is, and that took a fair bit of the excitement away, can't lie. But as disappointing as that is, it's one of them. You can't, you know, not every film could be amazing. You know, sometimes there has to be bad ideas, so they make sure they never make those bloody ideas again. That's the best way to look at it. But yeah, so stuff like that as well. Possibly some vlogs at some point if I go out and about travelling, things like that. But yeah, October's gonna be quite quiet for most stuff apart from gaming videos. Gaming videos will be dominating October for me, and that's without a doubt. Like, October will be just pure gaming videos, to be fair. There might be a few other ones, like obviously there's only been a couple of like little review videos so far on you know, on this channel, because apart from gaming there hasn't been much I can really do. Like, obviously I haven't been able to travel many places because obviously all like the rules and the lockdowns and, you know, all that. So I mean, it is mostly going to be gaming videos, and also a new intro, which is going to be awesome. But that one will be from October onwards. I was going to do it on today's and tomorrow's. Actually, I might have to, because I think I got rid of the old intro. No, it turns out you've already seen it, because it'd have been at the start of this video. Okay. Didn't think that part through. Right. Anyway, guys. Right, it's back to this, because we've sorted that now. That bit's all done. So, now we're going to come back over here. And from this point here, 6 feet, we've got our rails up. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th block is the wall. So that's what we're going to do next. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, and 6 block is the wall. Just like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Like that. And we're just going to fill in this little gap of floor in here. Now I know that in the other side there's a room at the moment, but that was kind of built, there was the room first, and then I worked out what I was doing around it. So for this one we're not actually going to do the floor or anything for this room yet, purely because we'll do that when we're going to do the interior of the building. I only did that because I built the whole basis of this stand around the room, so I had to build the room first, work out how that was going to be size wise, and go from there. So for the time being, guys, you don't need to worry about trying to put, like I have, like walls and a floor down for that little room there. It's just not important because it will look completely different soon. Right. So we go gap 3, gap 3. This whole bit here, for now, is going to be wall. So we can go up, and if you remember, we got up by 5 because that is how high the pillars are. So we'll just be replicating that. So that is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Same this side. I haven't got that side done yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I am trying to absolutely like smash through this, because once I've finished doing this video, I can get straight on with the next one. Bear in mind, I'm quite up against the clock, so I've also still got to edit this video, upload it, then before I can film the next one and get that done. So I do apologise if it feels like this video is a little bit rushed. It is. Right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. Wicked. So we know what we're doing here. Okay, so we're going to come to that middle bit here. So this bit exactly here. And we'll go up by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll come out next to it by 2 each side, like this. 1 and then 2. And then here with our... I'm using light stained glass paint because it has this nice line effect. So you guys use whatever you want if you're not using this texture pack. This is up to you. We're going to come out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to place 2 doors. I like these doors because they're see-through glass and they look amazing. And then that will go all the way to the end here. This might change in the future, I don't know. But for now, I like how it is. Like that. And that does go up to the top, doesn't it? Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. Ah, it's 3 high. Okay. So that's 3 high. That glass. So remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 glass doors. and then all the way along. And all the way along. Bosh. Then I'm going to grab concrete like this. And just put 2 on that. Now we're going to grab our metal bars and we're just going to finish that bit off here. And that bit off here. And then throw this one in to that corner where the little stair bit is to get up and down the stands. Perfect. And we just got to do the same up here. Right, basically, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here because it's just that simple. Right, what we're going to do for this next part is, as you see, this goes live here. Right, so what you want to do is just completely fill this roof bit in here. You ain't got to do anything with it, but just fill it in. So you got to fill in like I've done over here, and you see it all joins up. So now I'm just going to finish that stand as well in a second. So there we are, guys. It's that simple, and it's a nice little posh almost stand area with your commentary box. This one's probably with a commentary box, as that one's like the telly bit where they record like the bit before the game. Who knows? Anyways, guys, that's that for this video. This is literally a short little extra because I realised that I wanted something extra in, but this wasn't a big enough part for it to be a whole part 5, because part 5 is going to be quite a bit again. It's quite a bit to do, which honestly is just replicating what we've done for part 4. Yeah, but anyways, we'll crack on with that. I also have like the big monitor where you've got like the score of the game and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it, guys. You are done for 4.5. So yep, just finish the stands there. Once you get to this bit, so just finish a little gap and do both for each side, and then I will see you guys next week with part 5, where we can crack on with some of the biggest parts. So basically we'll just be doing the final stand, which is going to be a lot quicker to do than this stand, to be fair, because it's only 8 high rather than the whole 14. So it'll be a lot quicker. And then what we're going to be doing is the big scoreboards, then the roof, then the outside, and then we'll be doing the interior of the building. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you very soon. CSY out.